Hi, Carol, professional IKEA hacker here. Today I'll talk to you about the White GRIMSLOV. This is the style, very large frame. It's a thermofoil door, so it's got a bit of like a round over. I actually have a review, a good write-up about this door on my blog, studiocosmic.com. So I write about all the design details about on these doors, which I think work well with what I'm about to propose to you. Have you gone to IKEA and looked at their showroom, their display, and you notice that the GRIMSLOV door, for a pretty sizable frame, has a very skinny panel. So the trimmings, the side details, the kind of the custom elements that give the I say on my blog, when people go in, they often get trapped in the doors. So they just look at the pretty doors, because there's a lot of them actually, nice pretty doors, well-priced doors, but then they overlook everything else. See what's available. So the side panels for all the kitchens are super skinny, because they need to be light. Remember, they travel across the ocean, where labor is cheaper. So they're really skinny, and you know what, I have to say, I don't like them. I don't think they look well. They look well on some of them, like styles like maybe the Ringholt or the Dinge, because that's the modern look, right? So you've got those super flat panels, those crisp shadow lines of the doors, and then the side panels. That works. That's modern. That's a modern look, clean slab. If you're going for that, it does. But if you're going, I think, for a door like the GRIMSLOV, which I think is a popular door because I see it very often in the Aziz section, that skinny panel doesn't work. I think geometrically just doesn't. The frame is too thick. And I had a project that came up for me, and the client said, you know what, we'd love to use White GRIMSLOV doors. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the one thing I don't like, the White GRIMSLOV. But I said, okay, let's work with it. You know, this is a good design exercise. And I came up with this, 1 inch. 1 inch for the uppers, and if you want more beef, a better look, more sizable to the more proportion, 1.25 inches on the sides. MDF. Flats are easy to paint. I don't see, if you're doing this project yourself and you want to kind of elevate it, you know, your island or your bench or something, and you just want to give it a more substantial look that's, I think, required for the frame this size. Go for the 1 inch. On the uppers, just go around like this, all around the cabinets, and then float the crown molding. Like this. This gap is 3/16. If you're curious about the dimensions for this, you can go to my blog again, studiocosmic.com. Solid wood. I guess I just wanted to make a door, really nice door. So this is quarter sawn. You can see the flake. Oh, another solid wood detail are the shelves. You can see this pine, and I stole this profile. I have to say I really like this. I was looking at profiles for these shelves for a long time. There's a large bead that I think really works well with this. And even if you don't like the beadboard back, you can take it out, but leave this bead. This would still work because it's so pronounced. There's some roundness to the door and to this detailing. This gray came from another IKEA project that I did. I did some baby salas, so it was like what do you call it? It was like a little short credenza that was very deep and it wouldn't fit. The client asked me to shorten them to make it fit. Check out my Instagram account, it looks amazing. They were this color. When I saw this color, this purple, I was like, holy cow, that's a very good purple color. It's grayish and purplish, and it has a sort of very feels like it has an elevated status. Anyways, feels like that to me. I just like the proportions of it. I didn't invent this. In my mind, I saw this in my grandmother's 1930s, 1920s old rental unit, New York City, Polish immigrants. This was built in out of solid wood, actually. I remember that. And I just tried to recreate the feel. I love how it came out. Anyways, I'm gonna pick another door style that I'm gonna go through this exercise, finding a kind of optimum, easy to do yourself side paneling. Okay? And that's it. Ciao. Happy. Oh, I did Black Friday. Holy cow, I got some batteries on sale. Woo. Ciao.